Welcome to the show, What is a Little Girl Supposed to Do? The show is about survival, perseverance, and redemption.
Greetings.
Greetings. Hello, hello, hello. I would like to thank, oh my gosh, first I would like to thank Mrs. B, which is my mother. Oh my gosh, I would like to thank you so much for being so patient and so kind and so I've been on a journey. I've been on a mental journey. I've been physically here in Portland, Oregon, physically in Vancouver, Washington, but mentally I've been on a journey. I've been traveling.
Yes.
And oh my goodness, it's been a lot of sad. It's been a lot. So I would like to thank you. I would like to thank the producers. I would like to thank GMP production. I would like to thank Thorn City Syndicate for being so patient and so thoughtful and just believing in me. I am here and I'm so excited to talk about all of these wonderful things that's coming up. I know that you got a birthday.
I got a birthday.
you got a birthday.
Yes. And I am so happy and we're blessed because even though we've been in this pandemic, a lot of people isn't here to celebrate a birthday any longer. So I feel blessed that I'm here. We're on a mission, and we're just ready to rock and roll.
My goodness.
Yes.
Right. So, okay, your birthday.
It's my birthday.
It's your it's your birthday. So is there any big plans? Or anything that you would like for your children and your grandchildren and your great grandchildren to do with their queen bee, their everything for you? I mean, I know that there's never words or gift or expressions we could ever do to show you how much we appreciate you and love you so much. So just yeah.
We just gonna go out and eat some good food.
When you go eat some
hang
good
out
food?
with the family.
Okay.
And just love on each other and showing how much we love each other and how much we like spending time with each other.
Mm-hmm.
That is so important. But one thing I would like to say is my beautiful niece, her name Malieka Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
She's an artist and a songwriter, and we will be sharing her message of what's happening. It's amazing.
That's the name of the song?
What's happening.
Okay.
It's amazing. And please listen close to the words because they are so powerful. It's a message of what's going on in this world right now, today. And I'm just hoping that we finally arrive at 100% human being, because the only thing that we want is to be able to love each other and treat each other with kindness and love and consideration. And that's easy. It's easy. We just need to set our minds to what should be important to us in this life.
You said that it should be easy.
It should be.
Okay.
Because once a person make up their mind that they're going to do something, it will happen.
You're right. The powers of your thoughts.
Yes.
You're right.
So that's what we're talking about.
That's what we're talking about.
That's what we're talking about.
Okay.
Yes.
So thank you so much, too. I know that, like you said, my cousin, Malieka, Johnson. She lives in San Diego, and she's a dentist.
Yes.
Right.
She's a doctor.
And
Yes.
she doctor, right? Doctor.
Yes.
Sorry, Dr.
Dentist.
Malieka Johnson.
Yes, Dr. Malieka Johnson.
Yes, and that is one of my uncle Bobo's daughters. Rest in peace. He is also Oregon's first heart transplant donor. So thank you, Malieka. And I want to say too that Malieka, she dropped that song last year on your birthday.
That's correct. That's correct.
Okay.
Oh my God, it just touches your heart. You will enjoy it.
I'm excited, Mom. I'm excited for all of the festivities and all the things because they say that in different cultures, they say that it's the month. It's the whole month.
Yes.
Right? It's the whole month it's your birthday.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yes. I celebrate every day of November. So if you want to take me out or go have coffee, DM me.
DM her. Okay, so then I want to say that I noticed too that there's different things about the different things about you've been telling me about different things that you've seen in the middle of the night, as far as like not ads, but different just different things that's been going on that you've seen in the paper, on the news. I mean, we're gonna do this. This is your day. This is your month. So we can talk and discuss whatever it is that you want. I know that we did have the
topic.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're gonna move forward with your decision on the topic.
Absolutely.
And I will let you introduce what we will be discussing today.
Well, I know that yesterday when you was pretty much telling me that you've been telling me that we needed I'm not gonna say yesterday, but you've been telling me that we needed to have a topic for the show. And there was different topics that I did come up with, but the one topic that stuck in my mind that I asked you if it was okay was the word perception.
Yes.
And so with that word, I know that I got a message from the pastor this morning that we go to at Seeds of Greatness. Yes. Pastor Damian Young sent me over a definition. I can say the definition, or you can give me your analogy of what you have what you've experienced, or what do you know about that word perception?
I'll just let you give me the definition and I'll see if mine is any different.
Okay. So I looked up, this is the definition of, I want to say it is, it says in social psychology, the term person perception refers to the different mental processes that we use to form impressions of other people. This includes just how we form these impressions, but the different conclusion we make about other people based upon our impressions.
Yes. I agree.
You agree?
I agree with that definition. Yes.
Okay. So then you say that as if you possibly might have experienced something like this.
Yes, I have. I've been here for a while on this planet, and so I've experienced quite a bit of things in this life. But one thing I have experienced coming from other people that know me, well, I thought they knew me, but things like, well, you think you're better than me. I'm like, wait just a minute. You're telling me that I think I'm better than you. Where did this come from? Where did it come from? Did you lay my brain out and you saw in writing that I think I'm better than you? I said, that doesn't make any sense. Mm-hmm. For you to tell me what you think that I'm thinking, and you're going about it as if it's an actual fact.
Right.
I'm like, wait just a minute. You got me twisted. Telling me that I think I'm better than you. That really ticked me off. That ticked me off.
Yeah.
Yes, it did. Because you don't know what my brain is thinking.
No idea.
That's my temple. You do not know what I am thinking. And for you to say this as if it's an actual fact, I said, you got a lot of learning to do about yourself and others, and stop going around saying what you think. Everybody's going to have an opinion, but just because you have an opinion, it may not even be a fact.
Right. Right. Now, is that what you comes from perception?
Yes.
Not even misperception, but let's say perception.
Yes.
Okay. So when you look at somebody, when you look at someone, when you look at something, whatever it is that you perceive in your own individual mind is what you might think your own self, what the person is thinking or how the person is.
Yes.
Okay. Because even though I know how old you are because you're my mom, I don't perceive you, and I know others don't perceive you as being the age that you are.
Yeah. That's true.
They don't perceive you being the age that you are.
You're right. Sometime I got to pull out my ID, show my birth date. I'm like, wait, why would I want to lie about my age?
Right.
Why?
Right. So the age be a situation, and then when you start talking about your testimony, when you start talking about the things that you've experienced,
yes,
then what do you think about the perception?
It's a lot of people is like, wow, it's unbelievable that you're standing here with a smile on your face, shining like the sunlight, and you went through all of that and you're still smiling and talking and loving people. That's the God in me. Yes.
Right. Right. Because when I know that I get amazed when I'm with you in public and when we're talking about and people are like, what? That's your mom? Oh my gosh, that's your mom. And then I love speaking about different things that we talk about, and people are absolutely amazed.
Yes.
On that you are the age that you are. I mean, because you're a great grandma.
I'm a great grandma.
You're a great grandma.
And I just want people to stop guessing. My daughter is almost 50. So if she's almost 50 and she's looking like in her 20s and 30s.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So her mom figured out I was born in 1953. I'll let you guys do the math. And we're in 2021 right now.
That's one thing about my mom too. She is good at math. So she will say, add it up.
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
Yes.
So it's okay. So perception, I know that it's a whole different word as far as prejudiced. I know that's a different word then perception, but then I just kind of think about prejudiced because I don't know the definition of prejudiced.
To prejudge.
Okay, there you go.
Prejudge.
Prejudge.
And perception is similar in meaning because perception, you're prejudging someone that you know nothing about.
You're right.
Just by looking on the outside.
Right.
Yes.
That is totally true. That is totally true. Just because what you see on the outside does not mean that is anything like the person on the inside. It's only what your mind has told you about this individual person.
That's right.
And yeah.
Prejudging.
Prejudging.
Yes. Prejudging.
Okay.
So we need to stop
We do.
all this prejudging. Get to know the person.
Are you an aspiring model or actor? Let Northwest Modeling Management showcase the best version of you. Get in touch with our professional team at NW Model MGMT on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, or visit our website at nwmodelmgmt.com. Looking for the next face or personality for your company? Let Northwest Modeling Management find the talent you need for your brand. Get in touch with our professional team at 503-714-9083 or visit us at 1025 Southwest Taylor Street, Portland, Oregon.
Exactly.
Sit down, have a talk, have some coffee, lunch, tea, or something, and have a true conversation
Right.
with someone. Because sometimes when you're talking with someone, a person knows if it's coming from the heart and if you're real, if you're the real deal. Seriously. I mean,
Right.
yeah, you can't hide.
No, you can't. You cannot. And that's so many things too that people will block their blessings when they prejudge and when they have these perceptions about people, because there are people that you might see that you've looked at them and you've already perceived something, but this person really just crossed the path in your life because they're here to give you an important messages, and you didn't even open up just a conversation or even anything with this person because you've already prejudged them and your perception of them was not on the lines of it being correct, and then now your blessings is blocked.
That's right. And so we definitely need to dig deep inside ourselves and really figure out how to be a better person.
Right.
Yes. How to be a better person. Stop prejudging people.
Right.
Let their actions speak for them.
Let their actions speak for them. That right there. Let their actions speak for them. So what is it? I mean, so tell me what that, let their actions speak for them.
Yes.
Okay, so then break that down for me. What do you mean with let their actions speak for them?
What they do.
Okay. What they do.
Yes. Because a lot of times people will try to do things behind closed doors.
Okay.
But hiding and doing things and not thinking that other people know exactly what you're doing, those days are over.
Right.
Because we're under surveillance. We're under surveillance.
We're under surveillance?
Yeah.
Oh, 24 hours.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. We
Right.
got cameras everywhere.
Yeah, we do.
We got our phones,
Right.
you know, our cell phones.
Right.
So yeah, people just need to dig deep inside themselves and realize you can't hide the truth because eventually the truth will come out.
Absolutely.
Yes. And I would just like to say one more thing. I'm thinking of a situation, and I know we talk about things a lot and we say things without even thinking about what we're saying.
Mm-hmm.
But here's a saying that people really need to think about this. If I was you, I would do it like this. But just think about what a person just said to you. If I was you, that's a false statement right there, because you will never be me. You will never be me. So to say if I was you, I mean, that's a big turnoff for me right there.
Oh yeah, me too. Oh yeah, me too. I don't like that at all.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all. Even sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Because I'm like, I mean, I was told that one time over the phone. Someone called me and said this thing, and they said, well, if I was you, and I said, wait just a minute, let me stop you right there in your tracks. You will never be me. So that statement, if you was me, I don't even want to think about you even asking me or suggesting to me anything about if you was me, because you'll never be me. So we're going to put an end to that conversation right now. But I know people do say that to each other, and people really need to understand and think about some of the things that they're talking about and things that they're saying. Right. And it don't make sense.
Right. I mean, because then if you think about it like as a timeline, I'm currently having this conversation with you and you tell me what you've experienced. And then if I say, if I was you, I would have done it different. I can't jump into your shoes at that very moment, not knowing what you've gone through in your life, what decisions you've had to make. I can't say. So when people do say that, I'd be ready to check them on that, because of the fact you can't say, just because in your mind you're thinking about what you would do. You have no idea what I've gone through and what I've traveled. You can't say that you would think. So let's do this. How about this? How about if I'm able to instantly put you in my life at that moment, and then I want you to do just that, since you said if you was me.
But that's impossible.
Right.
Yeah. So you just have to, people need to realize the things that they say.
Absolutely.
Because we're living in a time of our brains, the ones that's awake, our brains know. And yeah, we just need to be real. We need to be real.
Yeah, we do.
Yes.
Yeah, we do. And we're here to knock down all those walls and those barriers, because that's one thing about perception, that the word that we said that we, the word that we're talking about, we are the prime examples of what happens with perception, because you weren't born here in Portland, but you were raised here in Portland, Oregon.
I was born here.
You were born here, Mom?
I was the firstborn in my family in Portland, Oregon.
Really?
My mom, my dad, my two older brothers, they were all born in Mississippi.
Okay.
But once my parents moved here, 1952.
Okay.
I was born in 1953.
Okay.
In Portland, Oregon.
Okay. See, I didn't know that.
So I'm a native.
You're
of Portland.
a native.
I'm a native of Portland, Oregon. And I've seen a lot of changes in Portland throughout my life.
Right.
Yes. And yeah, we have a lot of work to do.
Right.
Mental work.
Right.
Yes.
And that's the one thing too, remember? It's that word perception.
Yes.
When we talk about things that because I'm quite sure a lot of people, you're from Portland, Oregon, so a lot of people know Belinda Olive. Now Belinda Olive Beltran. So a lot of people know you. A lot of people know the Olives. A lot of them don't know that Belinda Olive has traveled down the journey. A lot of people didn't know that you spent as much time that you did dealing with or battling with being diagnosed with a mental illness.
A lot of people.
A lot of people didn't know that.
And that's where the perspective come in.
Yep.
So yeah, we cannot prejudge
There you
people anymore because we don't really know. So we need to take out the time to talk to others.
Right.
And open up
Right.
for friendship.
Right.
Yes.
Right. To teach each other how to be happy.
Yes.
Happiness.
Yes. We want happiness.
We want happiness.
We want happiness. And
Absolutely. And so I know that, like I said, this month is your birthday. I'm super, super excited. We haven't said what the age, what young you are going to be. It's totally open to you to share. But I know that your birthday is Wednesday. And we plan on celebrating my mom's birthday this whole month. But then we just really gonna get it in for her birthday, which is November the 9th. And it falls on a Wednesday. My mom's always baking and cooking for everybody for their birthdays, whatever occasion. So I think to this particular time, this particular month, we're going to spoil my mom. And I know that this is something that she's not used to. But having the podcast fallen on her birthday is awesome. Being with my mom on this podcast has been a treat for me, and it's been a way that we're able to inspire and enlighten folks and to travel down this journey that we're going down together, and to be able to share with you all the things that we've experienced and all the things that we've gone through. We're here to, if it's not just that one person that we're able to touch, we are here to be the ones that folks want somebody to talk to, listen to our podcast. And even moving forward, we're going to always have different stories, different guests speaking about things that is uncomfortable for some to talk about. But we are here to be the ones that open arms. We love you. I love you, which is Olive, which is her last name. We're here. We're here to share. We're here to grow. We're here to plant a bunch of seeds. I'm here to love on my mommy.
thank you, daughter. And you are amazing. I have 2 amazing children. I have 2 amazing grandchildren. And I have 2 amazing great grandbabies. We love them so much. We love each other. We're just a loving family, and we love life, and we want to continue to live and do some more great things to help usher in this new kingdom that is on its way.
We do.
Yes, that is our mission, is to speak and to show love and kindness to the world.
Absolutely.
Because it's very simple. Life is very simple. We just make life complicated.
We do.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do. We make it complicated because either you're going to do right or get left.
Ooh.
Yes. It's very simple.
Either do right or get left.
That's right.
Okay. Okay.
That's simple.
That is true. Either do right or get left.
Yes.
Okay. So if you don't want to get left, then you probably better do right.
Amen, sister.
Yes.
Amen,
Yes.
sister.
Yes.
All
Happy
right.
birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, mommy.
Thank you. And we're so happy We thank you for viewing and listening to What is a Little Girl Supposed to Do? We're all about perseverance, love, and forgiveness. That is our mission. That is what we want.
Right.
We only have one earth, and we need to know how to live on this earth together in peace.
Peace. Peace, love, and harmony.
All right. We love you and have a great week.
Great week. Thank you for tuning in to What is the Little Girl Supposed to Do? Trust and believe me, we love all those who have listened, all those that have watched, and we are looking positive for the future. See you next time.
Thank you for tuning in to our podcast, What is the Little Girl Supposed to Do? Until next time.